Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done clothing and I'm super excited to try these items on because one, I really need one of them to work out because I'm standing in a wedding and my friend said I could just get the color. And I ran it by her with the pictures on the website and had her pick, and she picked this one. So fingers crossed that this dress works out. So today we will be trying on just a few. I didn't do a huge haul or anything like that. I wanted to try the pieces first. I wanted to try the website, the brand, and all that first. And we're doing Bloomchic. So if y'all don't know what Bloomchic is, it's a, I guess, women's apparel. Because I don't think they do, yeah, they don't do men's or anything like that. I guess hence the name Bloomchic. Huh? And they kind of specialize in plus size, but they do have the larger end of just regular sizing, which is, I'm hoping, works out for me. So they start in a US size 10 and they go, I don't know how much they go to, but they do like 3X, 4X, that type of stuff. And so I'm right at, depending on the style, I can be 12, I can be 14, or I can be 16. And my biggest concern is always my top area. As y'all have heard me say before, I am top heavy. Some will say like endowed. Basically, big boobage area, right? I always have the issue that if I go with my true size, then the top is not going to work out because they don't make enough space up on top to accommodate for my size. And what I noticed in Bloomchic is that even the size 10, 12 looked, and I'm just going to say it looks like there's plenty of room up here in their designs. We will see though, because the design that my friend really liked is typically the design of top that I stay away from because it doesn't seem to have a lot of pleating or anything that would make me think that the top expands so that it can accommodate my size. So we shall see what this turns out to be. So I will be showing you pictures of what the item's supposed to look like here, and we will try on in this video to show you what it actually looks like on me. So let's get started. First things first, this is their packaging. So cute. And apparently they're having a 3rd anniversary. So I guess they haven't been around for that long. But this is their packaging. And it's like the biggest thing for them is like a reimagining. They're committed to reimagining, to creating a world in which barriers are dismantled, every body type is celebrated, and every woman has access to style, comfort, and choice. So I think the biggest thing is a lot of times when you get to bigger sizing, the cuteness of the clothing and the fashion and just, like I said, like the cuteness and the pretty and just what you would normally catch your eye on things, it just goes away. It just becomes this one style, no color, and everything's like black to slim you. So I can understand why it's difficult, because if you're a certain size and all you find are these type of dresses or these type of clothes and it's always dark and you're a very happy go lucky and bright individual, that's not going to be you. So I'm hoping these items are good quality and comfy and they last, and then that way I can honestly recommend them. And if not, well, I'll let you know. But let's open this one up and see what we have. I want to say I ordered 3, maybe. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I did order 3. So they come like this. No packing slip. Interesting. Nope, no packing slip. So I'm going to have to look things up. So they do send you a little cart like this. And then on the back, it just says, thank you. Thank you, integrity. Integrity grounds our culture. Love. Love is the heartbeat of our brand. Passion. Passion is our livelihood. Innovation. Innovation inspires us to reimagine the future. You can always scan the QR code on the card if you need to return something. And then they have all their socials. So yeah. Okay, guys, I finally have it down. So I paid $71.92 for these 3 items, okay? The one that's for the wedding was the most expensive one. And then the others were $20 and $17. Shipping was free, so that was cool. As always, if you meet like a certain amount, with almost every website, they'll give you, free shipping if you meet a certain amount. So I remember, now that I say that, I remember because I was only going to get that dress. And with the shipping costs, I was like, well, might as well get another dress and have 2 dresses and have free shipping. So pay attention to that. They were also having a really good sale. I think they still are on summer sale or something to that effect, where a lot of their pieces had some sort of discount. So let's go with the first one. This is what they called striped shirt, button detail, ruffle, cap sleeve dress. And again, I will put that right here so you can see what the image was that sold me on it. And that's this one. I got it in the navy. I thought that was really good color combination. They do have different colors, but this one seemed to be the one that grabbed my attention. So here it is. Oh, okay. And it's actually, first of all, look at that pattern. Like, I loved it. It's blue with, I know it kind of looks black in the camera, but it's actually a navy. And I'm thinking I should have sized down. Looking at the waist. I don't know. It might work. It might work. So I got the size on these. I got the 14, 16 on all of the dresses. Again, because of the bust size. I normally have to go up to 4 sizes depending on the style of the dress. So it's really hard for me to shop online for dresses, but I'm kind of hoping this works out. Normally I do separates because then I can pick one size for the top and another size for the bottom. But dresses, I can always, I say tailor them, but I do my own tailoring. So I'd say I can fix them. If they're too big, I can always fix them myself, take them in, make sure that I don't ruin this style. But it's always easier if they're bigger. But if they're too big, then that's also an issue. A lot of times it's easier to just send it back and get the right size. But I wanted to try out the sizing. So let's throw this one on and see what that looks like. Okay, guys, so here's the first one. I hope you can see it well. Very, very comfy and good length, as you can see right here. So comfortable, fabric's not itchy. I also examine pockets, ladies, pockets, and not just mini pockets, pockets. Like, look how far in my arms can get into the pockets. I know, so cool. So again, I got a 14-16 on this one. Here's the one thing that I always run into, okay? So fits great up here. The elastic here, this is like stretchy elastic here, okay? And it's supposed to be so that it, kind of forms to your body a little bit, but also gives you some room for expansion if you need that. And always my issue is fits great up here because again, I got a 14-16. But this is super, like, the elastic isn't doing anything. It is floating over here. So what I'm going to have to do is take this in, and that is truly my size right there. Because once this is doing nothing. So all I have to do for this one is add elastic to bring it in for me. But that's would be it, because all this fabric here is extra. Now, if I go down a size, I don't think it would fit up here. And I want to show you buttons right there. Very nice. I like the print. It's very pretty. The sleeves with the little ruffle cap sleeve. Great. And everything else is fantastic. I love this dress. I will definitely wear it for work. Very cool, very roomy, of course. But again, I'll just take it in right here to go in to where my body's at right there. Yeah. And then that will be perfect. So I love this one. This is definitely a keeper. I am going to enjoy this, and I'll post on my Instagram whenever I wear it for work or for an event or anything like that. 2 thumbs up for me. Okay, and now let's look at the set. Oh, I love the colors on this one. So this one's the colored brush print belted midi cami dress. Oy, lots of words. This one was $20.16. And again, they all come in this bag. I will say the brand on them does say Bloomchic. So here's this one. Look at the colors. I'm really hoping this one works out because it was so pretty colors. I love color. The paper. Oh. Ah. Look at that. It has a little waist belt. And this one doesn't have a tag at all. Let's see. Does it? Oh, it does. And like I was saying, it does say Bloomchic here. See there. And there it says Bloomchic. I hope you can see that. There you go. Bloomchic, Bloomchic, and then the little tag. So really nice that they didn't put it up here, because then that scratches. But this is this dress. It has a little bit of ruffle on the bottom, but I really like the colors. So let's try this one on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this dress. I really, really like. And again, the pockets, not itty bitty pockets, good deep pockets where stuff actually fits, ladies. So neat, color, fit. And again, what helps this one is it comes with a belt, so I can just cinch it and it fits. So the 14-16 for me was a great buy. So here's the back. It does have an elastic band up there, so to keep it up. I love the color. Let me come closer so you can. So here's the belt. So without the belt, this is what we're talking about. And you could, I guess, wear it like this if you feel more comfortable that way. For me, it just gives me a very boxy look. Um, Also, appreciate this. These are long enough to actually cinch and do a bow and all that. So many times I have had dresses that have the belt, and the belt is so small that you can barely tie it, even with the bigger sizing. So I totally appreciate this. I like to use mine like at the side. I don't know why. You can put it in the middle, but to me, I always like to put it to the side. Yeah. And here's the top. Very nice and roomy here. And again, I can lower this. I just don't like to show too much cleavage to begin with. So I adjusted the little band here so that it would bring this a little higher. And that's just my personal taste. If you wanted to go a little bit lower, you just loosen the little straps to adjust it and come lower. But for me, this I can wear to work. And like I said, very nice fabric, very soft, very smooth, no stitching that is, you know, frayed, little strings coming out or anything. I looked for that. Very good quality. Again, 2 thumbs up for this one. Really like it. So far, Bloomchic, you're doing good. And finally, the wedding bridesmaids dress, I guess, right? Because I'm standing in the wedding. So, yeah, bridesmaids. So, this one was the most expensive one. And why it was $71.92. I paid $34.06 for this dress. And it's just the design was so pretty that I'm really, really hoping this is a good one. The other two were like the material's nice and everything. So I'm hoping this one there's something good and I can wear this for the wedding. So again, comes in this packaging, Bloomchic on it. And this one I also got the navy blue, but because again, though that's the color that she white, that's her color blue. So she said any blue, but when I showed her, she definitely went more to the navy. So let's open this one up. Okay. Eesh, I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it does. Look at that. Like this is what sold me on this one. Like, look at the embroidery. This is actual embroidery, y'all. It is not a like a print on the fabric. It is actually embroidered. And that's what I was like, yes, that's what I want. A big thing too, their straps are adjustable. huge thing for me as well. And now this is a summer wedding, and it's by where I live. Well, it's in the hill country, but it is going to be hot. She said this was perfect. So this is the front, and this is the back. Now, what I say that this is normally a dress I would stay away from the style is because here up front, this has no give because it's a double layer. It has the fabric, the lining, and it has the tulle right here on top. That means it doesn't have a lot of stretch to it. And here, there's no pleating, there's nothing that gives me the impression that it would expand to accommodate your breasts. So we'll see. Let's try it on and see what we think. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is perfect. I don't know if you can see the details this far, but it has pockets. Okay, guys, this fits great. I was a little worried. I'm wearing it with the bra that I'm thinking of wearing for the wedding. So it's a strapless. And I will say there's plenty of room up here. I was a little worried even putting it on. I felt a little bit tighter than the others, but that actually helps because I am wearing a strapless. So it helps to lift the girls there. I think if anything, I might do like a little belt or something here. I'm still not sure, but look how pretty this is. And again, I looked over the stitching, the fabric, everything, and not a little stitch out of place. Let me come closer so you can see the top. So this is the top. Again, there's a gap here to where my actual waist is. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe if I put like a little like flowery belt or sparkly belt, that will also give it a more elevated look for a wedding. But as is, this is great. And like I said, the pockets, and they're hard to find because just like by touch, because such a good job hiding the pocket within the embroidery. So you're trying to find it and it's just, you think it's just the embroidery, but it's not. It's your pocket. Again, very good size pocket. So I probably won't even need a bag for when I go to the wedding. You know, like a handbag. I really don't enjoy carrying a handbag for events like that. So I can just put my phone in here and any other little things I might need. This is wonderful. Length is perfect. I was a little concerned because in the picture, I think it might have looked a little bit higher, or the reviews I had seen were a little bit higher off the ground, from the bottom. But this is perfect. I have the wedding event dress. I'm so happy. And again, stretchy in the back. Such good finds. I am so loving this. I can't believe this. Yes, it was $34 more than the rest of the dresses I had seen, if I hadn't needed it for the wedding, although it's beautiful, I would have not bought it because I could have gotten 2 other dresses for the price of this. Some dresses are that inexpensive on the website that I could have gotten 2, possibly even 3 for the price of this one. But I really needed this one for the wedding. So that's why I got it. And I'm so happy I did because I will definitely be wearing this for other functions. Great dress. Again, 2 thumbs up. Okay, guys, what are your all's thoughts? Because honestly, I'm blown away by the quality of these items. The fact that they look like what was advertised, exactly what was advertised. Like maybe I'm a little too used to like Wish or you know what? I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes even Amazon. I've had situations with clothing where I'm ordering based off of the pictures and I think it's going to be good because it's Amazon. And then it turns out it's very much a Wish situation. I mean, I loved all of these pieces. 1, 2, quality was amazing. And 3, for the price, like I said, my biggest priced item, my highest priced item was this one, which was $34, I believe I said. And again, if it's beautiful and the moment I saw it on the website, I fell in love with it. But I probably wouldn't have bought it if I didn't need it for the wedding at this moment. Like maybe later on I would have. This, the color, love, 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 and the fit. And y'all, I forgot to mention, this is lined, okay? This is lined, so even though it looks like, oh my gosh, it's see-through, it has a lining in here as well. So you won't be like super see-through. Again, the one for the wedding, it has the navy blue lining with the tulle and embroidery overlay. There's the little whiskey. She's making an appearance. She said, hi, everyone. This one is not lined, but it works because of the color, because like I can see through one layer, but once you put both layers, nothing. So perfect. And again, for that one, I'll just do minor adjustments so that I put some elastic in this area so that it brings it in and it's more, a little bit more fitted to my body, but not tight. I don't like tight. But as a review right now, Bloomchic is getting 5 stars from me. And again, this is not sponsored. I bought everything for my own money, primarily because I was looking for that bridesmaid's dress that I needed for the wedding. And I had looked at Amazon. I even looked at Temu, y'all. Y'all know I love my Temu, but when it came to something like this, I was very hesitant. And where else did I look? Oh my God, I looked everywhere online for dresses. I went in person shopping to brick and mortar stores. But my biggest issue was it needed to be blue. It needed to be somewhat of a cocktail, but not too evening-ish, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not the vibe she's going for her wedding. It was very hard. It was very difficult to find something. And then when I found it, even in a brick and mortar store, primarily brick and mortar store, it wouldn't fit right. I mean, I would have to get a ginormous size in order for my top to fit. And then the cost of tailoring such a big garment on me was just not worth it. So that's why I went and looked at what people were recommending for my body type, and Bloomchic came up. So super happy. I will definitely be ordering more from them and showing y'all what I get. These styles are still on their website, so make sure to check them out. I'll post the link below. And please like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube-y things. And let me know your thoughts on your experience with this website. so far it looks like it's pretty legit, and their items have their labels, not like other stores, online stores, that you buy something and they're basically selling other brand products, other products, that they're, it's not their stuff. All of these dresses had the Bloomchic apparel tag on them. And again, I know that sometimes they can have them made by a third party somewhere and then they just put their label on them. I know that, but some don't even bother doing that. So I don't know. Your thoughts. Let me know down below what you think. And as always, thank you for sticking with me to the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.